Good morning, everybody. How are we all today? I thought I was going to be doing a day in the life of... excuse my throat. I've had a bit of a cold lately. Actually, this is the third sickness, like respiratory illness, that I've had over the last maybe 6 weeks. I don't know what is going on, but first of all, there was a flu going around. So I had the flu. Then I caught COVID. Then I caught whatever this is. And so they've all been a little bit different. But I really just think my immune system is had it. So I do apologize for the croakiness. I'm trying to talk as normally as possible, but if there's a bit of a croak, then you'll know what that's all about. So today I was actually planning to do like a day in the life kind of video, but I was thinking about it a bit more, and really no 2 days are the same in my world. So it's going to be really hard to say this is a typical day, because I really do struggle with basic routines, and I don't mind winging basically all of my life. There are some things I really do like to be planned and scheduled for, but my idea of good planning means that I can be flexible. So for example, with my meal plans, I will just write down a whole bunch of recipes, buy everything I need for those recipes, and then I'll just get through the list in whatever order whenever I get to it. And then once I get to the end of the list, I'll go make a new one. So I just really like the flexibility. I don't want anything too set in stone. So that's the way I like to roll. So that's why I thought it's not really going to work to do a day in the life kind of video, because really there is no such thing as a typical day in my life. So I've just thought, well, I'll just do a day, like literally a single day in my life, and that just ends up being a vlog. So here we are, just a regular vlog. However, there will be elements of a day in the life, in the sense of that today I don't have anything special planned. This is just what I would normally be doing on a Monday. It is a Monday. And so on a Monday, I would typically be cleaning up after the weekend. And then if I happen to have any spare time from that, I'll just be getting on with whatever takes my fancy out of all of the list of things I have to do. So, I mean, I'm not... it makes it sound like I can do whatever I want with my time and that I've got heaps of time to spare. Not quite the case. But having said that, I do have a big list of things to do, and I can basically pick whichever I want from that. Or whatever's the most pressing, or whatever's the most important. Ugh, I've got something in my eye. I'm so not used to wearing makeup. I put makeup on for the camera. What have I done to myself? I put makeup on for the camera. And yes, I need to remember not to like rub my eye vigorously. It's been a while since I wore makeup on a daily basis, because pre-children I used to work as a piano teacher actually, and I used to wear makeup pretty regularly for that. Actually, I used to wear makeup pretty regularly whenever I went out back when I had acne, but since I think it's been almost a full year now where I have not been eating dairy and sunflower oil, and so now I don't have acne on a regular basis, which is wonderful. I'm still reveling in the joy. So yeah, so I actually end up not wearing makeup that much because I don't really feel the need to. I just used to wear it to try and cover up the acne basically. But yes, it's wonderful to feel like I don't have to wear it anymore, or I don't feel the need to wear it that much, and I can just wear it more for fun, or when I just want to dress up and look a little bit more fancy than usual. So yes. So today, being a Monday, I need to do a bunch of cleaning and tidying up. I'm a bit hesitant to show you my pre-tidied up space, but that's just my house, what it looks like after a weekend. I typically try to take a rest day on Sunday, just because the work's not done, that place is not clean. It's just that if I don't take a rest on a Sunday, I never get to take a rest. And so I choose on Sundays to ignore the mess and leave it to worrying about until Monday. And so today is Monday, and today's the day I worry about the mess. Or more specifically, do something about it. So that's what we're doing today. And touchdown. Baby's eyes are closed. Let's go. This is the messiest part of the house. This is the huge pile of things that need to go out of the door. This is my washing that's not drying because it's raining outside. This is my pile of projects and meal prep stuff that I haven't packed away properly. Here are dishes that need washing, dishes that need putting away, dishes that need to go in the dishwasher. So, without any further ado, I'll put you on a time lapse and you can see how I power through it. Positive thinking here. That took me about just under an hour. So yeah, I don't always manage to clean that fast, to be honest. I think that that kind of cleaning really does involve a lot of thinking and quick decision making. So I really can only work that fast if I'm fresh and had a good sleep and if I'm not getting disrupted all the time. So I was making the most of it while I was feeling good, and so I think just so that I don't burn out, I'm just gonna slow the pace down a bit. And I was thinking maybe I would show you how I organize my week. So this is my planning board. I made it for myself, but also for my children so they could see what to expect for the week. Now, it's not that helpful because they can't all read yet. One of them's only just learning and the other two definitely can't, they're too young for that. But they do enjoy kind of sitting here and moving the little Velcros around with me. I've just laminated a bunch of pieces of paper and then put Velcro stickies on the back. So I've got a grid of Velcros. And so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then here are all the different categories of things that I'd like to try and fit into a day. So we have exercise, a morning activity. So that means, in my mind, something like whether we go grocery shopping, op shopping, play group, play date, that kind of thing. Often that means going out, but if not, if I've got a significant project or job that I need to get done, then I will put that in the morning activity because that's probably my most productive time of day. Then veggie snack, so just as a way of trying to encourage myself and my kids to eat some more healthy snacks. And then we've got cleaning. I try and do one cleaning job per day in the sense of not just tidying I try and do every day, but cleaning in the sense of a bit more of a deep clean, maybe doing cobwebs, cleaning windows, vacuuming, mopping, or like if it's a bathroom, obviously scrubbing the bathroom. So that's the cleaning. There's the fruit snack. Lunch, I don't always plan ahead for lunch. In fact, it's easier for me to sort of make it up as I go along, whatever's left over in the fridge, that kind of thing. But sometimes my children do like to know what's coming up and they get excited about if it's one of their favorite meals. So I do have that there just in case I want to plan it. Family time, this was one of the reasons why I made this actually, is because I wanted to make sure that I was rearranging my day sufficiently so that I actually did get some family time in, because everything's so busy. They come home, you've got to, unpack the school bags, you've got to make school lunches for the next day, you've got to be making dinner, you've got to be getting them showered and ready for bed, and there's a lot that happens in a sort of short space of the day. And I just really wanted to make sure that I was spending quality time with my kids, and so particularly the eldest one who's at school. So I just have put this here as a way of trying to plan in something that the children can look forward to doing with us, just so that we're not missing out on quality time with the kids. And then we have dinner. I haven't made Velcros for dinner yet. I need to do that still. Wasn't sure how I was going to go about it, but I've got some ideas now. And then evening activity. So usually this just involves Durham and I, but sometimes it does involve the whole family. So that's kind of my week at a glance. I just have to take all the Velcros off. Yeah, so that's how it works. I'm just going to clean this off and then I will get working on this week. I haven't actually filled all of the spaces, and that's just so that there's a bit of wriggle room if the week gets really busy or if I'm getting worn out and I can't keep up the pace. I just like to feel like I've got some breathing room and I don't feel like a failure if I haven't quite managed to get it all done. So I don't want to burn myself out, basically. Yeah, so this is how I organize my week. Now, and to be honest, I'm starting to run out of puff, so I'm just going to sit down for about half an hour and give myself a little lunch break. I'm going to watch something on YouTube, perhaps. Yeah.
Mummy, quickly, blow my nose.
Oh no, blow your nose. I'll get you a tissue in a moment, okay? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be getting the lunch break, but anyways, I still have so much to do. I've cleaned the kitchen, but there's things that need cleaning in the dining room. The lounge needs tidying. I don't think I'm going to film the rest of the afternoon because really I'm just going to be doing more housework. But I will catch you again this evening. Good morning. It is now Wednesday morning, and as you might have seen, I've got in a little bit of exercise on my exercise bike, which is something that I've actually been trying to do a bit more regularly lately. I bought the bike on Gumtree about, I don't know, maybe 9 months ago now, just towards the end of my pregnancy with our youngest. And so my intention was just to get in some exercise without actually having to leave the house, because that is, I think, one of the biggest hindrances that I find to exercise when I've got little kids around. But I didn't end up using it too much, or at least not as much as I intended through my pregnancy and afterwards. But now I'm feeling a lot more recovered, and it's something that I would really like to get into the habit of. So I set myself a little challenge of doing 2 kilometers every day, at least 6 days of the week. So I had a good start. I've done 5 days now, I think. I started on Friday maybe. Anyways, but I haven't done yesterday's 2 kilometers because I was out absolutely all day. which is why I didn't pick up the camera. But what I did manage to do was get rid of the big pile of stuff that was sitting next to the door ready to go out. So I am very proud of myself. It feels like I've gained a square meter back of my living room, so that's good. So today I'm back at home and I'm determined to make up for those 2 kilometers that I didn't ride yesterday. So I'm going to ride another 2, but before I do that, I'm just going to tuck into a snack and maybe a hot drink. It is a cool morning, which is why I've been riding in my sweatshirt still. I did take my scarf off though, but it's not warm enough to take off any more layers. So this is my snack. I am trying to make sure I'm eating fairly nutritional stuff since I'm still breastfeeding my baby full time. And so I've got some tomato with salt and pepper, some sheep's cheese and some corn chips. So I'm going to tuck into those and then get cycling. That was really good. I have not consistently got myself moving for, several days in a row for ages, absolutely ages. And so it's been amazing actually. As I said, I've only done this about 5 days, and the difference already between the first day I did 2 kilometers to today, where obviously I've done 4 because I did 2 for yesterday and 2 for today, is just, a million miles better today. So very happy, and I'm definitely going to try and keep it up. Yeah, 2 kilometers is definitely enough to get my blood flowing, but not enough to really work up a sweat, which is good because that just means I can fit it in and I don't have to worry about trying to time a shower between the children's naps and stuff, because that will just mean that it happens less often. So I might keep it at 2 kilometers for now, and we'll see if maybe later on my body can do maybe 3 kilometers without working up a sweat, and we'll see. But anyways, feeling good for now. So I thought I'd give you a little update as to how our weekly schedule is going. And obviously the reason why I've got the Velcros is so that I can rearrange it on the go depending on how life turns out. So I ended up getting a lot of out and about stuff done yesterday, which was great, but that meant I didn't clean the bathroom and we didn't play frisbee. So this one I'll just take off and put back in the box of options. Whereas with the bathroom, I will try and achieve that tomorrow. So yeah, it's made to be flexible, and I'm really happy with that because I can just keep reassessing how the week's going, and I guess I don't have to see things that are crossed out or scribbled out. Don't have to keep rewriting lists or anything. And so, yeah, this is really working for me. I'm very happy with it. Gives me the level of flexibility that I need without making me feel disorganized. I can still see what needs to be done, can still plan, but yeah, I'm really not locked into anything. So yeah, it works really well for me. Oh, and I forgot last time to show you this little section down the bottom, which is my daily chores of making my bed. Well, all the beds really. 1 load of washing, 1 dishwasher load, and any hand washed dishes. So that's just to keep the place ticking over and staying on top of life. So that's all from me today. I'm going to say goodbye now and hopefully see you in the next fortnight's vlog. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me and hearing about my weekly routine. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear from you how you organize your week and what works for you. So jump in the comment section and share your ideas, and hopefully I can learn something from you. Thanks again for joining me. Bye for now.